Thank you.
So what impact did the civil rights movement and or the women's rights movement have on you? And did it influence you to volunteer?
Oh, not inspiring me to volunteer, but the effect that it had on me. Let's see, when you say civil rights, I understand that, but when you say the women's movement, is that the feminist movement or is that the women's movement?
I think his question was women's rights.
Women's rights?
Your question was civil rights. So
Oh.
he's more women.
Okay, but he said both of them. Oh, okay. That's hard to say. I guess in some ways it did, but I can't picture any specific moment in my life I said, oh, that's the effect of the women's movement. So that's kind of hard. It's a hard question to answer. I don't know if I can actually pinpoint anything that was significant. Knew it was going on, knew I was fighting for me, so I can't speak to that.
Bobbie Billups volunteers on the USS Midway for 1 year as a safety where she provides a positive experience on the Midway while also keeping a safe environment for its volunteers and visitors. Although she didn't start volunteering right away, she started off as a nurse, and that's where she learned that she loved helping people. I'm Javier, and this is my story. I'm a student in Kearney Digital Media and Design, and I hope to inspire people to volunteer and help their community. I grew up being taught that helping others should be almost a habit. DMD helped me help other people realize how good volunteering can be, and it also expanded my horizons. Bobbie had many troubles moving from the north to the south. She was from Philadelphia, and she moved to the south later on in her life. She grew up as a small kid in such an inclusive community where she knew she was a part of it. But while she moved to the south, it was very difficult for the transition from the north to the south. While living in the South, she faced a lot of discrimination because of her skin tone and the beliefs of people in the South. Because of their beliefs, she unfairly lost her job, but that didn't stop her from fighting for her freedom and equal rights. She fought by participating in marches and participating in sit-ins, but they weren't a formal and organized way. For the past 3 years, I was involved in various organizations, such as Feeding San Diego and the Birch Aquarium. I helped sort fruits for Feeding San Diego, and I also made infographics for them to show the amount of food wasted that we produce and the amount of food waste that we produce and how we can help people have a meal for a week. During our time at the Birch Aquarium, I helped people realize that what we were doing to the ocean and how we can help it. I also help people see how fun it is to volunteer and how much fun we had volunteering at the Birch Aquarium, and I hope to inspire people to volunteer at organizations such as the Midway and other organizations.